here, Scholar, here, go. Now, phone shell come now, I go in, let's so forth, get you extra.
Hey everyone, Astronaut98 here. Sorry I didn't release a video last week. I was down with the you-know-what. Begins with C, ends with 19. Yeah, I caught it. And I'll tell you this much, it just knocked the crap out of me. It was like, I had energy and then I didn't. It was like, poof. But here's my makeup video. I decided I'd do a Minmus Pathfinder mission with my new and improved Minmus Pathfinder. So here we go with the beautiful separation. I have removed the cockpit on the carrier aircraft because I'm tired of losing Kerbals. Light up of the nukes, and we begin pitching upward to gain more altitude from our 10-kilometer separation point. Now, once you get going fast in the atmosphere, you're gonna get a bit of heat. The engines are angled, and they need to be angled. If you download the original, I recommend you adjust those engines up by 1 tick. And then the ohms pods might help a little bit with orbital insertion, but I've found they don't do much. Alright, here we are, opening the payload bay doors, giving us a beautiful view into the cosmos. Approach to the station so we can get some fuel and head all the way to Minmus, because it only has 500 meters per second in the tank. That's not going to get you to Minmus. Once you've filled the thing up, only about halfway, you can get basically Minmus, Mun, Duna, maybe Joule. I don't think I've even actually tested the full capabilities of this thing. If I remember correctly, from the nukes alone, it has maybe 2,500 meters per second of delta V. Three, two, one, ignition. And there we go. Main engine shut off in 3, 2, 1. Right on schedule. If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. I really need the help if I want this channel to get anywhere. And if you don't want this channel to get anywhere, don't like and subscribe. Oh, bad joke. Well, that's what I'm good at. Alright, we have reached Minmus, and we lift off with the crew lander because we're rotating out the crew because they've been on Minmus for 2 years. My general rule of thumb is 1 year, unless of course you're further out than Minmus. Line yourselves up, aim for the docking port, and contact. You can transfer the crew and drain all the liquid fuel into the vessel. Well, almost all the liquid fuel. Then you can dump the oxidizer overboard using the drain and use it to slow yourselves down, like so. I had to do 2 crew landers because I'm usually keeping these bases stocked with a crew of 8 instead of 4 because I like redundancy. 2 scientists, 2 engineers, 2 MacGyvers, 2 pilots. Yep, that's the whole crew. The MacGyver class is one I made myself. I'm a little proud of that. It's rather simple. It's a combination engineer, pilot, and scientist. Kind of like MacGyver, who's all the above. I had to add a little bit more fuel to get home from Minmus because I decided I'll replace the fuel I stole from the station. After executing our ejection burn, we coasted gracefully back towards Kerbal. Getting faster and faster and coming in through the atmosphere. Aerobraking, because that would be the most efficient way to slow ourselves down. I figured that is probably what they're going to do in the show. Well, not the refilling of a station in low orbit, but atmospheric aero passes. allowing you to slow your vehicle down and aim your heat tiles away from the sun so you can radiate the energy away while you're still in space. I decided I'd aim for a non-conventional landing surface, commonly referred to up here as a bush landing or unprepared landing surface. So, in the training sim, yeah, let's just say the outcome was not as expected. The pilot is currently undergoing therapy. They currently are trying hypnosis. That is not working out so well. About 4 out of the 5 psychology staff are having to be reprogrammed at the moment. But just another day at the KSC psychology department, you know. Yeah, so during his attempted approach, he kind of bounced a bit because of the non-conventional landing surface, but Durman, being an ex-bush pilot, decided, you know what, let's aim for a little bit more interesting landing place, among some trees, which are slowly growing back thanks to Team Trees. So what he did is he drained every ounce of fuel he could from the vehicle before he touched down, using the drain on the back of the vehicle. There we go, gentle soft touchdown, and mission over. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. I release a new video every week for your viewing pleasure. I am the astronaut. Let's fly.